Hello everyone, welcome to my video, and we now were heading to Gokong for the retreat after finishing the Young Eco Innovator Program.
Hello អ្នកទាំងគ្នានៅនេះយើងសូមដាក់នៅក្រាសាំងមួយដើម្បីសម្រួលឲ្យយ៉ាងម៉េចទៅយើងបន្តដំណើរទៀត
Being part of the program feel like destiny guy. I can't imagine not joining because then I wouldn't have met all those wonderful people and create such beautiful memory. Along the way, the view was so relaxing, healing and peaceful. It really made me reflect on my life and helped me connect with my true self. នេះយើងមកដល់កន្លែងញ៉ាំបាយហើយអញ្ចឹងពេលញ៉ាំហើយយើងបន្តដំណើរទៅទៀតនៅចេញដំណើរបន្តទៀតឯងបន្ទាប់ពីញ៉ាំបាយថ្ងៃធំហើយ This 2-night 3-day trip was organized by Eco Life Cambodia under the Young Eco Innovator Program. The program is a 5-week eco entrepreneurship training that covers topics such as leadership, media training, business model canvas, creativity, and innovation. One of the most special parts is the site visit, where we all get to explore, gain practical experience, and at the same time have fun, make friends, and learn together.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know.
After arriving, we had to board a boat to Ricohana Resort, where we first had lunch and then we assisted each other for preparing the barbecue at night. បានធៀបចំអីវ៉ាន់របស់យើងឲ្យអស់ហើយមានដូចជារបស់ធ្វើលេងអ្នកធ្វើពីលើកោះហើយជាមួយនឹងអីវ៉ាន់ស្លៀកបំពាក់អីផ្សេងៗហើយយើងរងចាំទៅពេល
When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. Keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still.
On the first day when we arrived, the weather was so nice, the sky was so clear, and the water so refreshing. But then we actually got lost because there was no leader on the boat and we hadn't really confirmed which resort we were going to stay at. And with no internet, we asked the driver. But he wasn't sure either, so we kept going back and forth, and finally we got confirmation from Bomo on Telegram and realized it was the place we had doubted before, and it wasn't the smoothest start. But it turned out fun, and you guys might remember that moment. We dropped our stuff and waited like 30 minutes for lunch to arrive since they had to deliver it, and once it came, the food was so good. You could tell without me even saying. And eating with that kind of view with the team was just indescribable, and that was only the beginning. That I have more to share you guys in this video. វាមានចម្រុះពីរកេងតង់ហើយនិងកេងនៅក្នុងកន្លែងបឹងគីឡូនៅនេះមកដល់ពេលល្ងាចយើងមានរៀបចំអធិរាជដើម្បីធាមញ៉ាំ barbecue ហើយនេះគឺជាសកម្មភាពពួកគាត់រៀបចំធ្វើជួយគ្នាធ្វើ Resort is quite far from other resorts, so not many people usually come here. Everything felt so different, almost like camping, and we had to find material for cooking. We called people to help clean the bathroom and even get the food supply from another areas, and it's a bit of challenge, but actually we have fun and we learn so much from the teamwork and to be more patient.
Oh my god.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul.
In the next day, I woke up around 5:30 to get ready and have a walk around the resort. And for today, we're going to have a yoga before we have breakfast and before we have more activities in the afternoon. It was very peaceful in the morning, as you can hear the original sound that I'm gonna show you here.
ជា bungalow បែបនៅពីក្រោយខ្ញុំហ្នឹងជា bungalow ដែលយើងស្នាក់នៅហើយខ្ញុំស្នាក់នៅមួយនេះលេខ3 tak ni pe dahទៅបានជួបដើមមានដើមអីដើមភៀវទឹកមាត់ព្រែកនេះស្ងប់ពេលព្រឹកហើយដូចនៅពីខាងក្រោយនេះចឹងអត់មានខ្យល់អត់ទាន់មានរលកអីទេ
Staying here at the resort is very new experience for me because we had no internet. For example, I used my phone and then we mostly spend time with the nature and doing activities and the resort with the team. And also for electricity, they have only from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. So if you want to charge anything, you have to do it before that time. And yes, it's very good to connect with the nature, like get out of the social media. Had a lot to eat, such as the fresh fruit and also the fresh water from the mountains to use as well.
មែនជាផ្លែអីណាគឺផ្លែភៀវនឹងពេញគេលក់ប៉ុន្តែនៅនេះផ្លែពេញដើមមកហើយបងប្អូននៅ resort ក៏គាត់ថាបេះញ៉ាំបានដែរតែកុំញ៉ាំច្រើនពេកខ្លាចស្រួលខ្លួនអញ្ចឹងប៉ុន្តែជាមួយខ្ញុំសាក់បេះនេះដល់គ្នាយល់មានដើមខ្លះធំដើមខ្លះតូចប៉ុន្តែរសជាតិផ្អែមដូចគ្នានេះឃើញអត់ហ្នឹងមិនភៀវបេះមួយទៀតនេះនៅបកឲ្យមើលហ្មងនេះចាំទេនេះភៀវឃើញអត់ញ៉ាំបានតែផឹកឡើងពេកមើលសាក់មួយតែបានគូអាមឆ្ងាញ់ពេញដើមហ្មងឃើញទឹកវងចង់ឯតែកុំភ្លេចមើលទេសភាពអង្គុយមើលមាត់ព្រៃគេនេះស្អាតតែដល់ហើយជាមួយថតមក
And it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier.
Next activities that you are going to see, we will have breakfast and then we will have team building activities and we have lunch. After that we have a presentation about the ideas that we were brainstorm. It's a short sharing session that we learned during the running on that day. And lastly, we will go to visit the waterfall that next to the resort. We also play the World War game because it's the last night that we gonna stay together. So just play it for fun.
Remember that with every piece of you. And it's the only thing we take with us when we die.
After the yoga, we had breakfast and then we had a break time preparing for the next activity building that we going to play. And yes guys, I love taking video about myself, talking about the random thing, just because I know that sometimes people are gonna change even though I will face, so that I maybe remember me during that time, how do I look, and also I want to enjoy the moment and keep it as a memory. We learn from the game, it's about the teamwork. In the team, we have to communicate clearly with each other, share the idea, share the strategy, so that each team member can do well in their work and learn from each other's mistake. What important is that we motivate each other, don't blame each other, and that's the key to win another team. We finish it around 11 a.m. and have a short meeting about the mental health while we were waiting for the lunch to arrive.
Keep this love in its photograph. We make these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans.
ម៉ោង 3 នៅតាដៃហើយហើយភ្លៀងកំពុងតែធ្លាក់
I really love the sound of the raining. However, even though it was raining, but we still continue to study as normal because time is money. After learning and listening to the sharing session, we were divided into the group to discuss and act on the different scenario and do the presentation into the group. Before dinner, we went to visit the waterfall. It was so good.
ប្រសិនអ្នកនរគ្នាចង់ឥឡូវនេះគឺជាថ្ងៃទី 2 ហើយពេលល្ងាចនេះពួកយើងមកលេងនៅទឹកឈួរ
I'm not sure it's called Tuk Chru or Tuk Tle, but guys, actually before we reach here, we first wanted to give up in the middle of the way because we thought it's going to be far away from the resort, and then we heard the sound of the waterfall and we just continue walking and then we arrived here.
ពីរំទឹកធ្លាក់នេះមានទាំងគ្នានេះថ្មសុទ្ធថ្មល្អល់ណាមួយហើយយកដៃតុបទៀតផងហើយនេះគង់ដើរទៅវិញនេះអ្នកនរគ្នាចាំមើលឲ្យមកផ្លូវ 6:43 ហើយនេះគឺជាទស្សនៈអូស្ងោជ្រុំកដៅហើយស្ងាត់មែនទេអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាសូម្បីតែទឹកក៏អត់មានស្លេងដែរតិចទៀតបានវាមានខ្យល់មកវិញ
And for the dinner, enjoy the seafood in Kakong province. And as always, EcoLife Cambodia also our program always sing about the environment that we use the reusable water bottle, and also we have our own lunch box so that we clean up after we eat, and it's about to use a lot of time.
បងនេះអ្នកនិយាយចាញ់មកយើង
អានេះយើងចប់លេងហ្គេមហើយយើងកំពុងតែធ្វើដំណើរត្រឡប់ទៅដើម្បីចំសម្ភារៈផ្សេងៗឲ្យសាប់ប្រកបទៅជាទីកន្លែងនេះចឹងណាខុសថងថាពេលអ្នកខ្លះគេនិយាយឆោត
មានខ្នើយសម្រាប់យើងធម្មតាហើយប៉ុន្តែឯដែលផ្លែគឺដូចថាវាមានជាងបែបឈើចេះតែដល់គ្នាអញ្ចឹងនេះមើលពីខាងក្នុងទឹកក្រៅឃើញប៉ុន្តែមើលពីខាងក្រៅប្រត់ឃើញណាហើយវារូបពីលើក៏ស្អាតដែរនេះគេឲ្យមើលលើទៅឡើងលយមកបែបអញ្ចេះកន្លែងទឹកទាំងអស់គ្នាទីបំផុតថ្ងៃចុងក្រោយខ្ញុំឃើញថ្ងៃរះហើយនេះទៅមើលចិត្តសិនពីខាងក្រោយខ្ញុំនឹងជាងខ្លាំងហ្នឹងហើយអញរះទៅព្រឹកចាំមើលទៅមើល Last morning, I spent here watching the sunrise and spending time alone reflecting on the journey, what we going to do next, and it's not a drama, but it's actually a real thing. Sometimes you need to be alone to know clearly what you were thinking about. In the end, I want to thank you to my family for everything that they support me. Thank you to organizers, thank you to volunteer, thank you everyone that we have met, and this is the end of my video. I'm going to let you enjoy the music with other video at the end. Bye bye, have a good day.
For me to come home. Wait for me to come home. Wait for me to come home. Wait for me to come home. Oh, you can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16. Next to your heartbeat where I should be.
This is a moment in my life.
Within your soul. And if you hurt
ជីវិតយើងតែជួបបញ្ហាអញ្ចឹងតែយើងត្រូវតែវាវិញខ្លួនទៅដល់ព្រៃគឺចូល
me me, and I won't ever let you go. When I'm away, I will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone, wait for me to come home.